Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is January 28th. Right now the time is 10:56 a.m. So hopefully when I post these videos, you guys will get them early in the afternoon, okay? But yeah, let's jump into it. I will be using the Angel Guide Oracle deck, and I will be using the Angel Numbers Oracle deck as well for this reading. So let's dive right into it and see what you guys might need to know, all right? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for January 28th? What is it that they need to know at this time whenever they see this video? Please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this. What messages can you relate to the collective at this time? What messages can you give the collective at this time for January 28th? What do they need to know when it comes to January 28th? Please protect and guide them whenever they see this. Thank you. All right, guys. So when it comes to guardian angels, okay, either this could go so many different ways. The color pink is very significant when it comes to unconditional love, but when it comes to guardian angels, right, there's something about you guys listening to your guardian angels or needing to listen to your guardian angels very deeply. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because there's something about intuition that's very significant. Some of you guys are needing to listen to your internal selves a lot more than you guys actually give yourself credit for. Some of you guys are very connected to divine source, the universe, okay? And for some of you guys, you may ignore these signs or synchronicities or whatever information that you guys are getting intuitively when it comes to communication from Spirit. They're saying that you guys need to pay attention, okay, more. And it's not to say pay attention like, oh, you need to listen. It's more like you guys kind of already know the answer to what it is that you need to do. And it's almost like the universe is watching you. Like, are you going to take action? Are you going to do it? So this could be, for some of you guys, like there could be a guardian angel watching over you. Now, this person could be like a passed on loved one or someone that you knew that you were very close with, whether this is a grandparent, a grandfather, family, a friend, whoever this is, they're protecting you. Even when it comes to like people that you've never met, okay, in the 3D. So these could be ancestors and guides from like past, okay, past. I mean like not your grandpa or your great-great-grandfather. I mean from the past. That could be, you know, communicating with you or guiding you at this time. They want you to listen deeply to yourself. Okay, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes your heart flutter, or, you know, whatever makes you feel good within yourself, they're saying that you need to tap more into that energy, okay? And also when it comes to listening to your body is very significant. So like if your body is shifting or you can feel that it's shifting, there's something about you listening to that as well, okay? So self-acceptance could be very significant for some of you. Some of you guys could be learning to accept yourself more. Okay, now this could be in a loving way as well. Or even when it comes to self-acceptance, accepting unconditional love could be very significant for you. Okay, learning to love yourself unconditionally more than you would love somebody else is very significant. Okay, learning that it's okay to put yourself first. Okay, when it comes to certain energies, okay, learning that it's okay to, you know, protect your heart and have discernment when it comes to certain situations. Okay, so again, even if you are moving forward, there is something about self-acceptance. So if you are unique, if you are different, if you are, you know, not what everybody expects you to be in this 3D world, like you are out of the ordinary, you're like a unicorn basically. If you are a unicorn in your generation or in your timeline, Spirit is saying that it's okay for you to self-accept yourself, okay? Even if other people may not accept you for who you are, there is something about you having a lot of strength when it comes to having self-acceptance within yourself. So for some of you guys that are growing and learning to be in that energy, that is something new for you as a new beginning. Okay, you know, like I said, instead of talking down on yourself, you guys could need to uplift yourself more. Okay. And for some of you in the collective, this could just be confirmation. Some of you guys already know, okay, that you have self-acceptance. So you guys already have this energy about you where it's like, I don't care if anybody thinks I'm a witch, or if someone doesn't like me because of my gifts, or someone doesn't like me because of what I do for work. I don't care. As long as I can love myself, as long as I can accept myself, as long as I can accept who I am, the way God, the universe, spirit, ancestors, divine, however they made me, I'm going to love myself no matter what. Okay. And some of you guys are needing to do that more, or you guys are learning to do that, or some of you have already done this. Okay. Yeah, honesty and communication is very significant. Some of you guys are receiving honesty and communication, or there's something about you guys being very honest when it comes to communication. Okay. For some of you guys too, when it comes to self-acceptance, you guys are being honest with yourself and how you communicate as well. Or you guys could be meeting people who, you know, show up in your energy, who make you feel like whatever they're saying to you specifically, it is honest, okay? It's honest and it's deep, okay? The color pink is very significant in this message, like heavily, okay? So when it comes to unconditional love, some of you guys are tapping more into that or learning to love yourself more. Again, this could be relationships, friendships, workplaces, whatever it is, but you guys are learning that it is okay to put yourself first. Do not allow anyone to make you feel bad, especially if you're empathic, especially if you're somebody who used to give your energy away to people a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean your time, your money, your energy, your essence, your light. And some people did not deserve that. They use that to their benefit, okay? They use that knowing that you had a light, and they still use that, okay, when it comes to you guys. And you guys were aware of this, but there's something about you being observant, watching these people do what they do, and letting them play in their own game. Okay, allow people to walk into their own traps that they set up for you. Listen to your intuition, you guys, okay? Forgiveness and understanding is very significant when it comes to honesty and communication. So self-acceptance, accepting a situation with self, especially when it comes to honesty and communication, knowing who you are as a person and forgiving yourself and understanding that not everybody's going to have the same heart, same soul, same spirit, same dignity, same, you know, intuition, okay, same light that you have, okay? So forgive yourself for, you know, unfortunately going through that, or forgive other people because they don't know what they do, or they do know what they do, but you also understand that that's not for you to control. You can control yourself. You can't control other people. So learning to forgive yourself and understanding the situation and having self-acceptance and moving on and moving forward could resonate for some of you guys as well, okay? Yeah, power and intention, okay? Learning that you guys are stepping into your power, okay? Now, this power that you guys are stepping into, which, you know, talks about the number 8, some of you guys are going through a death or transformation, or there's something about endings and new beginnings that are very significant. But for some of you guys that resonate with this, you guys are stepping into your power, and your intentions behind it are starting to show, okay? You guys could have very, very, very good intentions when it comes to your power, okay? You may understand your power and the intentions that you bring, okay? But again, like I said, when it comes to forgiveness, you may have forgave people in the past, but you guys are moving on and you guys are moving forward. So even if it's people that you no longer speak with, or you just started to cut people off out of nowhere because you guys are protecting your peace and your sanity and your energy, that is actually you guys going on the right path, okay? Now, for some of us, cutting people off could look like distancing yourself from family and friends, okay? For those that don't resonate with you, or in the past, maybe they had made comments or said things about you to other family members or to you, okay? And some of you guys have either awakened, okay? Like you've seen things for what it is, but now you guys have awakened and you're like, you know what? I'm cool on that. You guys can have it. If you guys want to be in this low vibrational energy, be in that low vibrational energy. If you guys want to sit and gossip and talk about other people instead of working on yourselves, then do that, okay? But for some of you guys, when it comes to, like I said, your power and intention and what you're here and what you're meant to do, some of you guys are stepping into that light, and you guys are releasing people who, like I said, who unfortunately do not have the same light as you, okay? So when it comes to being ambitious is very significant. Yeah, you guys are taking charge and action, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have strength and guidance, and then we have divine timing as well. That's very significant. For some of you guys are stepping into your vulnerability and freedom as well, or learning to be more vulnerable within your freedom, okay? But again, signs and reminders are very significant. Again, repeating numbers may resonate for you. For example, angel numbers, signs and synchronicities, things like that. Butterflies also, feathers, birds, okay? And also you guys are surrendering to this energy, holy love as well, and then mother, father, God as well, okay? Yeah, intuition and downloads are very significant, and also earth and ground. So yeah, for some of you that resonate with this message, there is something about that that's very significant about your path, where you guys are going on your path, okay? And needing to stay on that path because you guys are not in the wrong place. People around you may make you feel like you guys are in the wrong place or in the wrong path. You're not. You're actually aligned. You're actually more aligned than other people are, okay? Another thing I was going to say to you guys as a collective as well is that a lot of people who have a lot of material things, meaning material gain, meaning money or whatever it is that they have, there's something about people having more than you, okay, and you having lesser than what they have, but still being jealous of you, okay, which is very ill, okay? And the reason why these people could be jealous of your energy is because you are spiritually rich. Okay, it does not matter if you have the last $10 to your name. You are spiritually rich, meaning you don't care if you have a lot of friends. You don't care if you have a lot of money. You don't care if you're popular. Okay, right is right, wrong is wrong. And some of you guys are learning that I don't care if you like me or if you don't like me. When it comes to people's energies and they know what they're doing is wrong, you standing up for yourself or towards that energy or whoever this is, whether this is a people, places, or things, okay? You standing up to that energy shows these people that you're not tolerating their crap, okay? You're not tolerating their crap. They can entertain that if they want to, but you're moving away from that. Continue being in that energy, focusing on yourself and working towards your goals and dreams, okay? Just because other people are not confident in themselves, especially when it comes to their goals and dreams, don't allow them to steer you out of yours, okay? Collective and Soul Tribe, do not allow them to push you away from what you are divinely here to do, okay? Other people may try to walk you away from your dream, and this could be you as in yourself mentally, or entities or other people around you. Whoever these energies are, whoever is projecting around you, either you need to move away from that energy, or like I said, you guys need to block that energy out or away from that energy, okay? Because whoever this is or whatever it is, whether this is a seen or unseen entity, force, whatever, they're trying to stop you from moving forward towards your destiny, okay? And we don't want that. We want the collective and soul tribe to move into their destiny. That's the whole point of the journey, right? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to the collective and their light? Okay, power and intention for the collective. Thank you. Yeah, so for some of you guys, okay, you guys are going through some type of progress, okay? So 1, 2, 3 could be very significant, okay? And also angel number 1111 may resonate for some of you guys. And the reason why I'm saying that is because right now it's 11:10 a.m. while I'm doing this video. So angel number 1, 2, 3 could be very significant when it comes to progress and, you know, you guys taking charge and action when it comes to stepping into new beginnings. For some of you guys, like I said, forgiveness is very significant, okay? Understanding your situation, understanding, you know, that unfortunately when it comes to your energy, 11:11 on the clock right now. So again, for some of you guys, the number 3 is very significant when it comes to divine source and creating your own, you know, stability or stepping into creativity. Okay, for some of you guys, self-expression could be very significant for some of you guys, but now you guys are forgiving yourself. Like I said, forgiving yourself for going through what you went through, okay? Forgiving yourself to allow people to treat you the way that they treated you, okay? Because for some of you guys were just trying to keep the peace, right? And now some of you guys don't care to keep the peace. If it is something that is hindering your growth, or if it's something that is bothering you, you are now going to speak up about it, whether people like it or not, okay? And for some of you guys, some people were trying to, you know, stifle your voice, okay? Someone was trying to block your throat chakra, okay? Or your sacral chakra when it comes to you guys creating new things, okay? When it comes to you guys creating new opportunities, like I said, be careful who you have in your energy, whether this is family, friends, strangers, people that you know that you work with, whoever this energy is or whoever these people are. Always be careful about who you have in your energy, because when you start to think negative about your situation and you're not someone who thinks negatively, it's because other people are projecting their insecurities onto you. Okay? When you do not have faith in yourself, you will always try to have somebody else in your energy like that, unfortunately. You know the saying, misery loves company. So even if you don't have a lot of stuff, if you don't have a car, if you don't have a home, if you don't have, you know, certain material gain that other people have, but you're spiritually rich, meaning you can still go about your day and be happy, people hate that. Okay, people don't like that when it comes to the collective. It's like, why are you so happy and you ain't got nothing? And it's like, well, I'm alive. Okay, I could be in a country that's being bombed. I could be in a country that's being, you know, in a dictatorship. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just certain things where, you know, you look at life and you're like, it could be worse. Okay, but because other people are not happy within themselves, even if they have the house, even if they have the car, even if they have the life, the kids, the whatever it is, okay, the lifestyle, they will always look at the collective and be jealous, okay? So yeah, when it comes to you guys, when it comes to unconditional love as well, okay, and your potential, you guys are showing up as someone that is, again, like I said, unconditional love with the color pink, okay? Potential. You guys are showing up as somebody who brings in change, brings in progress, brings in divinity, okay? Love. And unfortunately, you could have people around you who they don't know what that feeling is like. They never knew what it was like. Even if they're older than you, they don't even know how to like to execute that. And to me, I feel like that's really sad, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, when it comes to your energy, always protect your energy. When it comes to people, places, and things, do not allow other people's projections stop you from your goals and dreams, okay? How someone feels about themselves is a reflection on them. It's not a reflection on you guys, okay? So for some of you guys that resonate with this, we have initials O, okay? We have initials D, and then we also have initials J, okay? So that could be someone's first, middle, or last name, or those could just be initials of someone's name. Okay, we have initials B, okay? We have initials J. We have initials K, so take what resonates with that. We also have initials Z. We have initials V, and then we also have initials Q, okay? And when it comes to the other terms, let's see what else shows up. All right, so Birds are very significant, like social media. Now, this reminds me of Twitter. I'm not sure if someone posts on Twitter or there's something about Twitter that's very significant. Okay, but social media could be very significant. Birds could be very significant too when it comes to, like I said, messengers. Okay, so receiving a message or communication could be very significant for some of you guys. Star energy also may resonate for some of you guys when it comes to, you know, being a star or star seed energy, knowing that you have a light and you need to shine that light when it comes to your energy, okay? Being the light in someone's dark days could also be very significant. But when it comes to you guys shining and showing up in this very bright energy, Black is also talking about protection. So for some of you guys, when it comes to protection, this could be about protecting yourself, protecting your energy, or protecting what it is that you guys are building, or protecting your light could be very significant. Also, when it comes to seen and unseen forces, you guys are being protected in what it is that you guys are building and growing at this time. So even if someone tries to stop your growth or they try to distract you or cause distractions in your journey, the universe will teach them a lesson. Okay. And when I say the universe will teach them a lesson, the universe will come up in that person's energy or whoever's energy that's trying to stop the collective from growing, okay, and executing what the plan is supposed to be. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And also leaves, okay? Turning over a new leaf could be very significant, okay, when it comes to growth and change, and also when it comes to, you know, leaves, okay, falling. So fall energy could have been very significant when it comes to the past, releasing and letting go. And also when it comes to fall, okay, there's something about the fall that's very significant when it comes to releasing. So like I said, when it comes to releasing and letting go, there's something about spring where whatever it is that we released during fall, winter, we had enough time to reflect and we had a lot of stillness to look in within ourselves. There's something about spring when it comes to new leaves growing, meaning new opportunities, new growth, new abundances, new, you know, beginnings, whatever it is that's new. Okay, so flowers, plants, okay, intuition as well with the color blue is very significant when it comes to growth, okay? But I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys. And again, thank you for, you know, watching my page, supporting my page and what it is I'm doing at this time. And again, I am on YouTube and TikTok. You guys can follow me there. And if you guys want to book a reading or check out whatever I've posted on my blog, you guys can check it out on my website. It's www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. All right, guys, bye.